the Zionists are openly committing crimes. Openly. But the Palestinian people resisting and the Jews who are solidarity with the Palestinian people are also protesting peacefully, mostly. And the armed opposition to the Zionists, first of all, Hamas controls the Gaza Strip, are fighting back. And Israel is shooting and killing and doing a lot of things. But that is not enough. The Palestinian people are not afraid. And even in areas where there are a lot of still Palestinians living, they have a certain nationality. They are protesting and they have this on fighting and on polls. And so it's all over the country now. And this dirty man, this criminal, corrupted criminal that should be in prison with the Prime Minister of Israel, is trying to do whatever necessary to remain in power. And we have to recognize that he has been successful to remain in power. He's Prime Minister, so he should be in prison. So the Jews, historically, the tradition, they are very honest people, very correct. And these people, they only had the wrong sides, the Zionist criminal side. They were cooperating with the Nazis. The father of Netanyahu, I said it before and I repeat it, was the secretary of Jabotinsky. Jabotinsky was the extreme right, Zionist right, racist. And they were allies of the Nazis. And I repeat something that people should remember this, to know what was facing in Palestine, not by Palestine. In Germany, all the political organizations were forbidden, finished, was not allowed. Thousands went to concentration camps of the elites and all this. The only organization that was allowed was Jabotinsky's party. They were not even Germans. Of course, those supporters were Germans, in Germany were mostly Germans. But it was the only, and they will dress like they used the Nazi Jews and with the flags, and they were allowed to the end of the war. Until they were Palestine, it's time to go back, it's so good, and then he went to Palestine, Jabotinsky and company. But I want to say the following. We are facing a situation. There was something, an attack against in a certain story building, new building, where journalists are based, not only Jazeera, but also Associated Press and serious people. And the Israelis say that they have an office there. The government of Hamas has an office there. And they wanted to bomb it, to destroy it. It's very strange. I don't doubt that it's fact, but they did this. They gave them 20 minutes to leave. I think it was 20 minutes to leave the building. They called the journalist because they don't want to kill American journalists, of course, And it was a person killed in this attack against this beautiful, for Gaza, beautiful big thing. So we're facing most has a story of bloodshed, racism, and this. Never have it reached the level it reaches today. At least some of the Palestinians are supported by a minority, but increasing a bigger minority of Israelis, Jews, that would like to live in peace with Arab neighbors, And at the end, I think people will live long in cities happens. We don't know what is going on. Arab governments, they're all traitors, without very few exceptions. It is very a holding one, and all the others are the Egyptian government is not the Egyptian government, the Algerian government doesn't cooperate with Israel. But the others have openly recognized, except Turkey, did not openly recognize Israel, but they have close to Israel and to the security services before any other Arab country, with the exception of Morocco, of course. So we're facing a shameless betrayal. A shameless betrayal. Whatever. We will win, we will not lose. I am convinced that we will win. And this artificial, racist state was invaded will disappear as such. We have tried to preserve the biota of the population. Youths that are innocent and in a place to live. Why not Palestine? Palestine historically has always been open to everybody in the world. And I think this is going to happen. I will live long enough to see this happen. But if not me, it will be my children for sure. Whatever. We must forget that in Turkey, the Turkey government, some relate to Turkey as a state, has diplomatic relation with Israel before any Arab country. They have a good government, national government, Muslim government, that are not the feet of Israelis, and for reasons which cannot the respect relation of this diplomatic relation with Israel, and it's a little country, don't forget this. And I will live long enough to see Turkey become a fully independent country. And it will be the power of the region.